Oh crap! Wait, we're live. Okay then. Um, hello everybody. I actually did not mean to go live, but well, yeah, there's no turning back now. Um, yeah, hello. Uh, so right now I'm just building Knapford Station. So I guess you could say this is like part one in creative. Um, one of you guys actually asked me to play Minecraft in creative. I was going to do a separate video instead of doing it right now. I actually didn't want to do it right now. I wanted to, do it later, but I think it's a bit too late. So, yeah. Just like this. Okay. I'm using coarse dirt because I'm taking reference photos. Come on. Yeah, it does that. I'm not gonna remove the engine though. So, yeah, no one's watching right now because like I did not tell anyone. And honestly, I didn't even want to go live, but I accidentally did. So yay. Anyway, well, once this video goes out, it's out. You guys can watch it. And if you want me to do a part two, then fine. But yeah. Anyway, I'm just placing the course dirt. I don't really know how to say this. I don't have a script. So like I usually don't even have scripts in my videos. But like for live streams, I'm starting to get scripts. Script. And that's another reason why I don't do a live stream. Because I stutter. So, yeah. Oh my god. Come on. Okay, oh, come on. Why did I place it like this? Why did I place the engine here in the first place? Come on. Okay, so that's one platform. I wanted to add more brick, but that's the best I'm going to get. So, yeah. This is like the middle area. Donkeys. So, let me change that. I think it's literally just like a 1 block gap. I don't know. Wait, let me just look at a reference photo. Yeah, it just looks like a 1 block gap. Um, yep, so it's 9. So, yeah, I know, I'm not actually talking that much. I don't know what to say. Um, but, I mean, what I'm planning for this, Knapford Station is that, how do I say this? Is that once, like, you get in a train, right? This is James. I know he's the Hogwarts Express right now, but let's say he's James, right? He has the same wheel configuration. Tender's a bit different, but let's say this is James. What I'm thinking is that you would get in the train, he would take you from Knapford to Wellsworth, then you would get onto Gordon, that will take you from Wellsworth to Crosby, I think. I'm not sure. But then you would get off. Oh, wait, no, wait, let me restart this. You would get in Henry, right? Then you would go up. Wait, no. Wait, that wouldn't make sense. Wait a minute. Okay, so you would get into Henry at, I'd say, Crosby or something like that. Or Wellsworth. You get into Henry at Wellsworth. Then you stop in the tunnel. And then Gordon comes. You get into Gordon. And then once you get into Gordon, you go to Crosby. So you pass Wellsworth. And then, I don't know, Edward or James picks you up. That's just what I'm thinking. But that was just, this is all very quick. I just thought of this. So, so this isn't official. So don't take it seriously. Okay. So we have done this area of the station. Now, this is the line that Gordon would usually be on. And this time I am not placing a train. Okay, that took forever. And that was a lot of wasted time. Oh wait, no, there's like a mini area here, isn't there? I actually just don't remember. I think it's like 4 blocks big, but I'll make it 5. Because why not? Why not? Okay, 1, 2. It's very tight. I just realized that it's very tight. But honestly, I'm fine with it. I know, like, they're actually quite small, and they should actually be narrow gauge. To be honest, I think they should be narrow gauge. But, like, it's all I have, okay? It's all I have. And I'm not going to get that other one because it is horrendous. No offense, but, like, that one, I don't even know how to explain it. Words can't explain it, okay? Words cannot explain it. Anyway. So yeah, this won't be as similar to Eli the Thomas fans. I'm not trying to do Eli's. Because remember, I didn't even want to do a stream today. I actually wanted to do some editing on the video that's coming up. Yeah, I actually need to start. I've done a bit of editing, but I haven't done all of it, and I need to do more. But I'm just taking a break. Oh, hello. But yeah, okay. So there's literally one person watching. I didn't even know that people would actually find this. I thought that, but some people will just ignore it, or like they wouldn't even find it. But yeah, hello. Yeah, I said hello. But yeah, someone actually found this. So yeah, good to know that some people actually watch this. Anyway, this won't be the most accurate, but it'll be decent. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I actually had another world that is what I'm making right now, and it was going really well, but I scrapped it because I realized it's in, you know, it's how do I say this? It's in a normal world, and there's generation. So and there was an acacia biome, and Tidmouth would have to be in an acacia biome. I don't want it to be there. So yeah, that's why I'm doing a flat world. It's literally just plains. Yeah, this is actually much bigger than I thought. So I'm just going to lay out the track. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm not using the normal track, which is right here, if you're wondering why I'm not using that, it's because in the TV show, the wood is actually just black. The rails are nearly black. So like, I want to make this as accurate to the show as possible. But obviously, that's not going to happen when we have trains like these. They need to add more trains. Or engines, I should say. Engines. They need to add more engines. Because, I mean, yeah, we do have a diesel and a steam engine. But that's not a lot. I mean, we do have a handle car, but, like, let's be honest, no one cares about handle cars. No offense, but still, no one cares about handle cars. By the way, if you guys want me to live stream Roblox or do more Roblox videos, please, tell me that in one of my shorts or my new videos, because, that's the only ones I actually pay attention to, because I need to hear your thoughts. But in live streams, yes, I do listen to you guys on live streams, but just comment your suggestions on shorts, posts, or videos, and please don't force me, because I'm a small content creator. I can't do much, okay? And honestly, I could do more, but I can't. I physically can't. I'm way too tired, and I have school, so like I can't upload all the time. Anyway, so now I'm going to do the goods area. After I finish Knapford Station in this part, I'll be doing Henry's Tunnel in the next one. And then after Henry's Tunnel, I'll be doing the Viaduct, and after the Viaduct, I'll be doing Wellsworth, and then after Wellsworth, I'd be doing Gordon's Hill, and so on, so on. So each each new location, I will be doing. So after, like, location after location, station after station, basically. So like Wellsworth, and then it's Crosby, but that's 2 videos. I think this is only 1 lane. Or is it 2? Yeah, all of it is 2. Like, every single one of them is 2. Yeah. Okay, so that's done. Okay, we're gonna put it here. I'd say here. Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah, yeah, I'm going to do this side now. This side is more dirty, and, it's less detailed. I don't have to do as much as I have to do on that side. Which, I'm not going to do much, really. I guess I can make a working shop if I wanted to. Because I'm actually pretty good at redstone and command blocks. But, ask me in a short or post again if you want me to do that. And maybe I'll add whoever well, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be like other YouTubers, but everyone who usually watches the stream and comments on the stream, I will add your name into Knapford Station. I'll add it onto the back here. So, let's get Matt edits. Matt edits. There we go. Matt edits is now in Knapford Station. And whoever comments on the stream, you get your name put here. So, yeah. So let's place a bit more. Okay. So this is just like the middle area. It's actually coming together, which I'm really proud of. So I'm gonna keep doing a bit by bit. Sadly, you can't just like go rushing. You actually have to place it individually. If I built this in survival, I would be cooked. Because you have to make this with netherite. You literally have to get netherite just to make a rail. And it's actually quite a lot of netherite. I am not grinding that much. But since this is creative, I don't have to. I need to play more survival Minecraft. But, yeah. I actually think this is really good so far. I think I've spent like 20 minutes on this. I don't know. Okay. So how much have I spent on this? Okay, only 16. Okay. So yeah, I think that looks really good. I think right in front of where Gordon pulls Thomas, I think there's a switch section. So yeah. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It looks horrible. I mean, that genuinely just looks horrible. Okay. Wait, I wonder if you can move it up by 1. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you have to do it like that. Okay. Well, that's done. And when I was looking at the photo, it looks like this is straight, and then that's goes like this. I think this is for the siding. I'm gonna move it a bit more up. Yeah, there's like a mini siding right here. Wait, no. Yeah, like that. Wait, I'm gonna look at another reference photo. Um, let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Um, yeah. Now, I don't know if it's I don't know if it's me. It's probably just me. But it looks like there's like a shed. I don't know. I'm probably going to use mud bricks because I'm looking at the show and it looks like mud bricks or sand bricks. I don't even think that's a thing. So wait, I'll just look at bricks. Endstone. Bruh, I'm stupid. Okay. Oh wait, I just realized it doesn't even have this bit. Wait a minute, so okay. Okay, I see my mistake. I see my mistake. Okay. Alright. So it's just literally a wall. It's just a wall right here. literally nothing else. Okay, so there's like a post right there. It looks lighter. Okay, I think I have to use bricks. It's fine. It's not that bad. It's not that big of a deal, at least. It's all I have. Okay, it's all I can do. All I can do. Wait a minute. I can literally use. I am so stupid. Sandstone wall. Okay, wait, no. Yeah, no, the thing is, okay, I'm in a sticky situation. Do I use brick walls for the sides? Or should I use sandstone? Sandstone is more accurate to the show, and I'm trying to make this as accurate to the show as possible, so I suppose we have to do sandstone then. Because when I'm looking at these images, they don't look that red. They look more yellow. So I'm using yellow, I guess. I may have to actually watch episodes because I completely I don't watch many episodes anymore. I don't watch many Thomas and Friends episodes. But it's still, I still watch it time to time, just not very often. Okay, and there's like a work shed right here. Now that looks like it's bricks. So I'm just gonna make it really quickly. It's very small. It's like extremely small. And it has like a door here. I don't know. I'll just use dark oak. It doesn't actually lead anywhere, but it's something. Okay, at least I tried. Oak trapdoors. It's fine. It's just a quick build. I'm probably gonna upgrade it later. Yeah. Okay, so we did that. Now I need to still do this wall. I don't know why I didn't. I just stopped. Okay, it's kind of like a window. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, let's get these bricks. Or endstone bricks, I should say. And we need to put it all the way up there. And then that'll be the canopy. Then the canopy would be. I just realized on how small the canopy is going to be. And I made this too. Oh my god. I made it 2 blocks. I'm an actual idiot. Oh, hello. Hello, Sans. Hi, Gooby Bean. Hello. Okay, since you guys commented, I will add you to the wall. So, Gooby Bean, thank you for commenting and actually being here. Oh, hi, Harry. Oh, okay. And then Sans. Yeah, that's good. So all these 3 people. Oh, okay. Alright, Logan. And yeah, I'm an actual idiot. So I messed up. I don't know why I made it 3 blocks wide. I mean, 2 blocks wide. It has to be 3. I'm an idiot. Now I have to do all of this again. Actually, you know what? I don't have to do this all over again. Just one of the canopies will be smaller than the others. It's not a big deal. Thank you for telling me that it looks good. Okay, the big canopy. Yeah, I think it's just green. Yeah, I'll use prismarine. Why not? Okay. So this is how it's going to look. Oh, that's such a big difference. And also this bit is bigger than the others, so I'd say that's like 6 blocks. Yeah, 6 blocks at least. Um, yeah. Let's. I genuinely don't have much to say. I didn't even want to do a live stream today. I actually wanted to just not. I wanted to edit my videos. I still have to do some. Also, Logan, I know you're my editor, but I don't actually have a lot of things for you to do. Don't worry, I'll get you a job. I'll get you a job though. Don't worry. I'll still get you a job. Yes. Okay. So that's exact. Yeah. Alright. I know I should probably be making the building a bit more, but I don't care. And also, this is my railway, so and you can't tell me what to do. Okay, I know I sound like Billy, but you can't tell me what to do. Okay, yeah, I'll send you the video, but I gotta finish this live stream first. Okay. If I remember correctly, because I don't have brain damage, but I have very bad, very bad memory. It's not dementia, by the way. I know. Hand pink whip. I don't know what you guys are saying at this point. I give up. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, this is what I signed up for, so, you know. No, you don't have brain damage. I do. I like how we're just flexing our brain damage now. Okay. Okay. I don't get it. Why are you doing this? What did I do? What did I do? All I did was just make a video. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do? I broke my head while you don't tell me that, please. I don't want anyone else knowing about that. Oh, wait. So if it works like that, then why is it not? Okay. Boom. Boop. Okay. Then boom. Post. Post. Okay, yeah, I don't know if this is some kind of glitch. I mean, I know it's not a glitch, but, like, it's kind of weird still. Oh, I see why. I see. Okay. It's just gonna have to stay like that then. I know this is like a really boring stream, and I know that. I wish I could do more. But, like, remember, I did not want to stream today. So, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for not saying that the stream is boring. It's just, I don't have a script. I genuinely don't have a script. Should I actually start using scripts in my videos? Because I think I actually do. Why did I do that? Why did I do this? But it's your guys' choice, because yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Because nearly every single video I've made, I have never used any scripts. Like, never. It's literally coming all at once. when I was recording that Toby video, my custom Toby, that was like when I was voicing over the video recordings, I had no script. I just said it from the mouth. Like I did not know what to say. So like yeah, and you guys really liked that video. So yeah. Prismarine. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The canopy isn't going to look the best because first of all, I do not have a lot of space. By the way, the middle canopy is not going to look good. I know that. I know that. I really should have made this 3 blocks big. I I I don't know why I did not use. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. As long as it looks good, it's fine. That's good. Okay, that is good. Now 1, 2, 4 blocks. Okay. I think we're only going to be able to add 3. 4. Oh, wait! Oh wait, no. And that's why you should always make your builds 3 blocks big, everyone. Or like when you're making a station, always make it 3 blocks big. Don't do the mistake I did. Thank you. I actually need someone to tell me that. Okay, this is getting in the way. It's always been in the way. Okay, I'm gonna remove that. And I know you guys, oh, wait, why did you do that? Well, it's mainly just getting in the way. So, yeah. Okay. And I also have to destroy the trap. Yeah, once I finish with Knapford Station is probably going to be the longest stream other than the 2-hour one. Yeah, that was really long. I didn't even mean for it to be that long. But yeah. Anyway, let's start building that again. Yippee! 7 hours of torture. And I don't know what I did then. Okay. That's like a minute worth of work gone. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, right? It's fine. Okay. Also, by the way, if anyone's wondering what this texture pack or add-on is, it's called the Trains add-on. It's actually a really good add-on. Support the creator, because he has put a lot of work into this. It really is a great add-on. Add-on, I should say. Sorry, I don't know. I'm just being so tired. But yeah. Anyway. Oh, I think I broke a block. Jeez, that was deep. Okay. I may have to destroy this platform. It's fine. I can rebuild all this stuff. I know, I keep saying it's fine when it's really just not fine. But it's not. Again, I'm saying it's fine when it's not. Okay. Yeah. Now, I'm probably gonna have to... Yeah, I will have to replace all the gravel. Like, all of it. Yeah. And I'm gonna have to replace this grass or dirt. And also, if you're wondering why I'm not using average dirt, but coarse dirt, first of all, it's because when you place dirt right next to grass, it's going to turn into grass. And this is a station yard. And second of all, since station yards get dirty, it makes sense to use coarse dirt because it kind of looks more dirtier. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know. It just looks more dirty. And also, if you guys want me to turn off the classic texture pack, I can. But like, the only reason why I think you guys would want me to turn off the classic texture pack is because of the Netherrack. The Netherrack, okay, I get it. It is really bad. I know. What do you think I'm going with? What do you think I'm going with, Sam? What do you think? I genuinely want your opinion. Go. But really, just type it off. Type it off. But anyway. So, I'm gonna keep building this. By the way, editor, I will be sending some video documents or videos to you for you to edit. This is going to be your first video to edit. So, like, yeah. Okay. So, I hope you enjoy your job. By the way, next year, you're not getting paid. I'm sorry. I'm not paying you. You're my best friend, so you don't have to get paid. That sounds so cruel. I just realized how cruel that sounds. Anyway, I'm gonna have to destroy. Yeah, I know. You don't need money. You live off food, so yeah, that perfectly makes sense. Yeah, you don't need money. You don't need money. Yeah, you don't need money. The only way you need money is to buy stuff. Yeah, finally I can save up some money. Because I actually need to save up for the 80th anniversary. I don't know why Bachmann has not released the 80th Vans yet. I mean, they're literally Vans. They're reskins. Like, oh, hello, it's the duck from YouTube. Hello. Oh, it's actually really nice seeing you. Thank you for commenting. I will add you to the board. The duck from YouTube. There we go. So, yeah, thank you for commenting. Whoever comments gets to be on a sign in this build. So, thank you for commenting. Yeah. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I don't know if I have any other 80th merch, actually. I was going to get more 80th merchandise, but I literally couldn't find any. It's either it was sold out or I can't afford it. I found the 80th anniversary Percy, which I will be getting in the next video as well, after I do my layout video. So get ready for that. But other than that, I actually haven't been able to get any. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. Alright. I'm going to get rid of all of this. Yeah, sure, you can ask questions. Any questions at all. You can ask any questions. Yeah, so any questions, ask me any questions. Oh, hello, Harry. Why are you talking about... Okay, come on. We don't talk about Perry the Platypus on my channel, okay? That's for a separate video, okay? That's for a separate video. And also, I don't want to get crazy with it. I mean, I get it. It's my favorite TV show. It's my favorite program, but still. Oh, you have a Duck and Percy, and you only want Thomas. Sorry, it cuts off whenever you're trying to say something. I'm playing on PlayStation. But thanks for telling me that. What's the second train you have besides Thomas? Sorry, I actually have to get this on my phone to actually read it. Okay, so it's the duck from YouTube. You only have Duck and Percy. And what's the second train you have bought from San? I haven't bought a second 80th anniversary engine. I think I can get Chumas the tank engine when we go bowling. There's an arcade. Okay, that seems interesting. Oh, well, thank you for telling me. But definitely when I go back to Smith Toys or something like that, I'm definitely getting Percy. Now, I know that people are probably going to say, like, well, why are you only getting Percy and why not Thomas? First of all, Thomas is okay. Not gonna lie, he's Thomas. Thomas is Thomas. He's cool. But Percy, he seems more accurate than Thomas. Thomas looks a bit too tall for me. I'm not gonna lie, he looks a bit too tall. But that's just me nitpicking. But yeah. Anyway, any more questions anyone wants to ask me about? Any more? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to be making this platform now. I finally made it three blocks long. I may have to change this, but, I just gotta see if it actually works, or this fits. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I think it's one of the only 80th sellers right now as well. But still, I'm happy that they. Oh, 4 people watching. Let's go. Wow, I didn't actually expect a lot of people to join, but hey, we have a lot of people. Yeah. So if you comment in the comment section, you get a shout out. Yeah, and also about the 80th anniversary engines. I feel like it's kind of limited because the 80th anniversary was literally last month. I mean, yeah, yeah, the take along, the take along 80th anniversary as well. We were supposed to get that like sooner. Oh, 94? Oh, let's go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. I'll definitely be doing a celebration video. I'm so close to 100 subscribers. This will be like the first time I'm actually going to get 100 subscribers. I mean, I know that sounds obvious. Of course, it's going to be my first time because, like, yeah, I know. But like, it's been a dream of mine to get 100. I know it sounds like I'm over exaggerating, but it actually has. I've been absolutely complaining about it at school. Like, I've been yapping about it. I mean yapping. I know. Now I have brain rot in this video. I mean, I wouldn't say it's actual brain rot. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's brain rot. No. But, yeah. Let's get some more of these Dark Prismarine stairs. I feel like Dark Prismarine really, matches this. Yeah, let me make this area. Oh. Yep, just like that. If you guys want me to play Roblox, by the way, just tell me, and I'll know. Yeah. So let's make this extended a bit. When can they make Edward? When can they make Edward and give him accurate sideboards? They did it in the 90s. Why not now? Exactly. I don't get it. Why have they not added Edward into the 80th anniversary? Edward has started this whole series, and if they're just gonna exclude him like that, then you're basically saying that like Edward's useless because without Edward, like Thomas and Friends wouldn't exist. So honestly, I feel like that's very selfish of Mattel. I mean, I'm not saying that their merchandise is bad because I can see that they're actually trying. They're really trying to get back. But yeah, with the side rods and everything, you know, they definitely should have done more. Like, I just don't get it. They wrote him out of the series as well, which I actually hate because why? That's just it's honestly upsetting to know that like Edward just got written out. But oof, back to 4 people. Thank you. I could show you some of my Thomas layouts in Build-A-Boat. Uh, yeah, if that's what you want to, then sure. If that's what you want to do, then sure. I will try and the Fortnite event. Maybe I'll stream the Fortnite event. I may, if you guys want me to do the Fortnite event, if you want me to stream Fortnite event, then fine. I don't make Fortnite videos because personally I don't like Fortnite, but if you guys want me to, then fine, I will. Sometimes I question what I do with my life. It's in 40 minutes, okay. 40 minutes, okay. That's good. Just tell me when. This build is probably going to take like 30. Yeah, like the video or comment. Comment on no, don't like and sub. I'm not asking you to like and subscribe. Because when I'm asking you to like and subscribe, that's like I'm forcing you to like and subscribe. I only want you to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the video. Like I want you to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the video. And if you are, then why not? Just go on. It's your choice. I'm not going to force you. But yeah. Anyway, I'm making where the shops are. Okay. I've made where the shops would be. I think that in the middle there's like this big area where you can just walk in. I genuinely don't remember. Please do not harass me. I really don't remember. Wait. Let me just try and use my brain for once. Yeah. Coal does equal fuel. Yes, it does. But anyway, 4 people watching. Okay, that's good. I don't know if Percy has a defect of sounding really loud for some reason. Duck runs normally, but Percy hurts my ears. Really? Percy hurts your ears? I didn't know that. Okay, maybe I will swap the chassis. Maybe, maybe swap the chassis. Yeah, Sign, if you don't know what a chassis is, it's like the wheels of a Trackmaster. It's for the 80th anniversary. But, yeah. Maybe you should get a safety screwdriver, open Percy's... Oh, okay. Open Percy's chassis and see if the motor is different. because if Percy's really loud, then I think that the motor must be bad, because sometimes I've actually had that happen to me, and what I usually do is just that what I do is that I get the motor swapped. I swap the motor and I put it in for another one. I actually forgot what those motors are called, but yeah, I know, but I don't have a Percy All Engines Go chassis. True. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. 1 second, guys. I have to do something. Just give me a second. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay. After I do this wall and the windows, I'll do the canopy. Since they are using the All Engines Go chassis. True. Yeah, that is true. They are using the All Engines Go chassis. I think, and I know I'm nitpicking a lot, but I think what they should have done is that they should have just made the wheels a bit bigger, because they look a bit small. I'm not gonna lie, they do look a bit small. But that's just me. Alright, well that bit's done. Let's make this. Alright. Now this is just going to be a guess at this point. I'm going to use hole blocks because I think those are easier. And let's just drag them all the way here. Yep. Just like that. Then do this. Also, you guys can use this as a tutorial if you want to, but I'm going to be going quite fast. But you may want to rewatch. The reason I found was the traction tires are slightly touching a piece of the chassis. It's not that bad, but I won't use him that much. Okay. What I recommend, I don't know if you have this, but you may want to use like sandpaper to like sand the traction tires. But that's generally your choice. But because that has happened to me before. But it was a motor, but I did try sanding down the traction tires, and it worked. It actually worked really well. Yeah. Okay, I made sandpaper. It's sandpaper. It's something that, you know, it makes something smoother or makes something like flat, basically. Yeah, I actually need to tell you about that. I need to tell you something about that. It's real. You can literally search it up. You can ask anyone. Okay, I bet you that they will know what sandpaper is. It's mainly craftsmen that know this, but anyone can know this in general. So you actually, okay, okay, so you actually do know, okay. I get it. That, okay, okay, that's actually a bit funny. Sorry, I actually did not get the joke. But I get it now. I get it now. Anyway, after I finish Knapford Station, I will be ending the stream. Sadly, they are using different types of rubber. I think it is really hard to sand them. I think it is really hard. Yeah, they did switch to like plastic uh tires, plastic, gears, I guess. I don't really know how to say it, but yeah, they swapped to that, and when they stopped using Tommy, and made Trackmaster 2, or stopped using Trackmaster, I should say. Okay, wait, I'm gonna change this because it actually should be somewhere else. I think it's like just like that. Yeah, okay. This actually looks like Knapford Station. And once I'm done with the actual structure, including this area and the opening, I'll be ending the video. And then in the next part, I'll be adding the shops and making Henry's Tunnel. So, yeah, stay tuned for that, because that's actually going to be really cool. So, I'm going to make this like 6 blocks long. And then line here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might have just swapped it out for a spare Henry. Yeah, I suppose you could, but you will have to change the side rods. But hey, that's your choice. It's not my Percy. Oh, bye. Bye, son. But, yeah, it's not my Percy. It's genuinely just yours. You can do whatever you want with it. I'm only giving suggestions. But, yeah. Anyway. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anyway, anyone wants to ask me any questions, that's fine. Yeah. Change this. Alright. This actually is starting to look really good. Wait, if I remember correctly, Knapford Station has lines. I forgot about that completely. Okay, I actually may have to raise the roof a tiny bit. For that line. Okay, that's gonna look really weird. Crap. Okay. That will have to do. It's not the best, I know. It's really horrendous. I don't really customize any of my engines. Sometimes I give them black buffers. Sometimes I give them white running. Wait, sometimes. Okay. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Like, I customize my engines quite a lot, actually. I should probably, stop. But, I'm not going to customize my duck, because that duck is actually really special. That's going to be like a collector's item in like, I don't know, 30 years. I don't even know if Thomas and Friends will still be around, but I'm sure it will. But, yeah. Wait, I wonder. Let's try this. Oh, wait, it looks 100 times better. Okay, then. It kind of looks like a Space Invader. I don't know why. It actually looks like a Space Invader. Oh my god. Wait, can I do this? Would that look better? Yeah, that actually looks better. Oh, come on. Okay, so now it's raining. Okay. Well, it is natural in Minecraft, I suppose. And I've actually been seeing people ask me to do a creative mode Minecraft world, so I guess this is the video they wanted me to do. Now, don't get me wrong, Minecraft is cool. It's actually one of my favorite games. But like, uh, it's in 30 years, Thomas will be 100. Oh yeah! Oh my god! Jeez. Yeah. I can't believe how Thomas will be 100 years old. 100 years old in 20 years. That's actually good. That's going to be a crazy event. I don't even think Mattel would care about Thomas and Friends anymore. I feel like Thomas and Friends will just be like bankrupt. I mean, not bankrupt, but like it'll be ended. Like the franchise would be dead. That's what I think will happen in like 30 years. But like, or like 20 years. But like, it'll always remain in our hearts. Us Thomas fans, we love Thomas, and you know, he's never going to leave us. We'll always remember that little blue number one. So, yeah. Anyway, after I've done the glass roof, I will end stream because I'm actually pretty tired. Um, yeah. Anyway, I hate dead rails because when I build engines, people always say, "Ooh, is that dead rail?" No, it's not dead rails when you build an engine. Uh, yeah, I get it. It can annoy you. I actually get it because, like, you know, like you don't want to like have your creations just like you know be. How do I say this? You don't want your creations to be associated with a literal zombie game because that would be really annoying. But you know, it, anyway, if yeah, you were telling me before that to you wanted me to like see your builds and build a boat for treasure on Roblox. I I'm fine with that. You just have to send a friend request. And yeah. Anyway, uh, yeah. I know it's not going to be the most accurate Knapford station, but it's going to be Minecraft-ish. And honestly, that's why I was kind of going for Minecraft, but I also wanted it to be like season 1. But I can't actually choose all this stuff, so yeah. Okay. This is actually looking really good. I actually need to have more faith in myself sometimes. I really don't. But yeah, because this actually looks like it actually looks like I built it. And obviously I built it, but I don't know how to explain it. But you know, if you know, then you know. Yeah, at least I'm out of the rain and I'm inside. I'm inside Knapford Station. That sounds right, but wrong. The closest thing I have to dead rails is Edward. Only because Edward is a 440. True. I actually have never seen your Edward, but maybe I'll see it. Maybe I'll see it. Yeah. Why does it look like it's getting dark even though it's always day? But yeah, you don't actually have to, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna keep doing these canopies. I wish this was like, I wish this was a, I wish you could actually like speed up the process on on PlayStation, because this is going to take a while. But this is a live stream, so like, yeah. Oh wait, why am I not using stairs? Okay, stairs. Okay, that makes it look kind of weird, I guess. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna remove this bit and replace it with glass because, well, I have the stairs. What was your user again? Sorry if I'm annoying you. It's fine. You're not annoying me at all. It's called Not the Fast Gamer because I don't want people to know that I'm the Fast Gamer. That's actually a really stupid name actually. But on Roblox it's Not the Fast Gamer, and on YouTube it's the Fast Gamer. Um. All right. Okay. Sorry, it's just I'm actually kind of used to there being two people instead of one person or stuff like that. But it's fine. Um, yeah. Oh wait, I just realized I have to make the line. Oh my god, I just realized that. Okay, this is actually a really long build. How long have I? An hour. Okay, I've been recording for an hour. That it's not that bad. I've done worse. Um, Alright, so we have this area here. Let me just add a bit more. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, it's actually a really tight area, so I actually have to be careful. I actually have to think. I think if I refresh, I don't know, you got 95 subscribers! Oh, let's go! Oh, let's go. Wow, I did not know that this stream would actually help me. Or maybe it's from the duck video. I just sounded like a Minecraft villager. Okay. Um, yeah, I actually hope this live stream goes well. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do this because it's actually much easier. Okay, people are actually subscribing. That's actually so good. I'm so happy. Maybe we can get to 100. I actually wanted to get to 100 on my birthday, but I think I was at like, I think I was at like 87. But I've come a long way, to be honest. And I will do 100 subscriber special, actually. And because I think I have my 100 subscriber special ready, actually. Yeah. Here, let me just do all this. Okay. If all of this is good, that's good, this is good. Okay, wait, I'm just gonna make this beam. Okay, I actually can't wait to see this from the outside. This is going to look good. I actually think it's going to look good. You know, in retrospect, or like yeah, I guess you could say retrospect, how much would it cost to make Knapford Station? Like, because this thing is huge. I use the alt to sub to, yeah, it's my dead channel. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's actually really kind. Thank you. And sorry about your dead channel, but yeah. I've actually made multiple changes to my channel. Like, first of all, it was my real life name, which, hey, oh, hello, Guru Satan. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Alright, you know the rules. Oh, well, he won't know the rules. Oh, it's your dead channel. Okay. I'll write you here still. Wait, let me make this. Guru Yeah, I actually feel like you could do something with that channel, you know. Maybe you can, I don't know, make music videos on that channel. Hey, it's your choice though. I'm just giving suggestions. Okay. I need to do this. I'll show the grand reveal at the end of the live stream. So, yeah. Okay, I actually have to remove this. But yeah, if this Minecraft world actually had physics, I think it would, I think this would actually collapse. Oh. Okay. Oh, I don't even know what you just said. Yeah. Anyway. Let's keep doing this. I can't believe I've gained 2 subscribers from this video. That's actually really good. I know some people may say that's really bad, but for me, that's really good. And if I get more, then I'm gonna be really happy. But yeah. Oh, wait, is that a whole? Oh yeah, I still need to finish this. You know, I think I'm just gonna do it. I've been subscribed for a good while, like 3 months. Oh, you're an OG. You're an actual OG. Thank you. I've been on YouTube for 5 years, by the way. I've been on this channel for. I've been on this channel for 5 years. Yeah. I know. And this year is going to be my 6th anniversary, actually. Wait, let me check on how old my channel is. 9th of 2020. The 9th of June. 9th of August, sorry. Yeah, 2020. So I've spent like 5 years. I'll definitely be doing a celebration. It's actually kind of crazy. But the years I've actually been popping off, when I was getting like good, like when I've been actually making good videos, making good content, and, you know, really trying, it's actually been 2024 and 2025. Your channel was made in 2014. Damn! Wow, that's actually a long time. That's like 10 years? Wait, no, 11 years. Wow. That's a long time. Jeez. But seriously, that is a long time. Anyway. This should be around done. Close. I mean, well, I'm getting close, but you know, still doing stuff. I was 0 at the time, but I was born. Wait, so you were 0 at the time, but I was born then. Okay, so you were born in 2014. You're telling me that because because really, if you are, then that's great. To be honest, that is great. Okay, I actually did not someone saying Lingang. Oh my, that is the most least expected thing I would think I would hear on this live stream. That is the most unexpected thing I would expect, which sounds like gibberish. Um. Anyway, um. Yeah. After I do these windows or this canopy, I'm going to take a look at it, and then yeah. Wait. Okay, I gotta do these windows. I think I spent like nearly 2 hours. No, not 2 hours. It's been exactly an hour. It's been exactly an hour. Why does Nia not have any translations at the back of the box? Oh yeah. Wait, I've actually never gotten to see Nia. Maybe it's now. Okay, what I'm about to say. People are going to say this and think I'm a bad person when I say this, but it may. I don't know. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to get cancelled. But yeah, because all the other translations have all the other boxes have translations, even ducks. I mean, because I actually read this. But anyway, in the future, I will definitely check whenever I go to Smith Toys again. I will check if I'll check the Nia. I don't even think they have Nia at my nearest Smith Toys. They actually had 11 ducks, by the way. They had 11. Nia was a cash grab for making a show for the Nia was a cash grab for make. I can't read. I'm so sorry. Nia was a cash grab for making the show, for making it gender neutral. Yeah, because a lot of people were complaining about on how there weren't enough women in Thomas and Friends, and it was mainly men. And I mean that Nia has not. Oh, okay, yeah, I suppose so. But yeah, Nia was mainly like Nelly had a when it was like they were starting to get into CGI. Thomas and Friends, Nia does have translations on her books, except herself. Oh, okay. So, okay. Maybe it's because like Nia is a African name, or like it's a very popular name in different countries. I know. I'm probably going to get cancelled for saying that, but like. I don't know what else to say. But, okay, I'm gonna take a sneak peek at this. Okay, all the stairs are done. Okay, this looks really good. Oh my goodness. It's huge. It's massive. It's massive. It's actually massive. Actually, I'm gonna turn off mob spawning because I know that bats are going to be in here. I think they did it because Nia is a trademark. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah, I suppose you could say that. weather cycle, turn that off. The only time I think I'm ever going to use rain in this world is when I'm going to do a reenactment of the sad story of Henry. But yeah. Yeah. Also, when I will be doing a layout video soon, but you guys have been telling me to do the layout in parts. Going to get Thomas to go down a paper mine. Oh yeah. I was actually, yeah, by the way, I know I probably shouldn't be telling you guys this, but I am going to make a Down the Mine pilot recreation in a not that the Down the Mine, actually yeah, the Down the Mine voice of Ringo Starr. All of my track is in the loft. It's coming down soon. It's coming down tomorrow. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually really good. Yeah, you should start doing model train videos. Yeah. I mean, that's your choice though. I mainly did model trains because of Unlucky Tug. I don't know. Unlucky Tug has always made me want to get model trains since the very start. And the first video I saw from Unlucky Tug was how he made Thomas. But then right after, I looked at on how he made Edward. And Edward was my favorite. Thomas was my favorite character at that time. But then I switched to Edward, knowing the lore and how important he is. And I realized that he's generally just more charming of Thomas. I think to use my own voice, I think Ringo sometimes pesters me. He just comes to me again and again. Yeah, I suppose you can use your own voice. But, yeah, you can. You can. That's your choice, generally. It's your trains, your everything. Really. I'm only here because I'm giving you suggestions, and also because I'm building a Minecraft Knapford station. But I think it's actually a good idea to use your own voice, because at first I was scared to use my voice. But then I realized that people actually like me. So then I started using my voice instead of my chat messages in Roblox. I stopped doing Roblox for a reason. Okay, and that was mainly because my friends at school know my YouTube channel. When I finally make my layout of the Little Western, oh yeah. Yeah, I actually should make the Little Western. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make the Little Western, but first of all, I'm going to make Farquhar, and like the whole of Farquhar. But instead of making it just a straight line, I'm going to make it a loop. Oh, like there's a loop area and stuff like that. Damn, that is nice and crisp. Oh yeah, that's nice. Now, I'm actually really proud of that. I'm using it for an excuse to make the beach. True. Yeah, the beaches in Thomas and Friends are so nice. It makes me feel very calm. I don't know. It makes me feel relaxed. But a lot of people have different opinions. But that's my opinion, personally. Anyway, we've done that window. Now these back windows. Then I have to do that, make the entrance here, and then I'll be ending the live stream. Sadly, I'm not going to be recording straight after this. I will not be doing a live stream straight after this because I need to take a break. Because I have an eye condition. yeah. I think I'm gonna be using Nether bricks. I know that sounds weird. Actually, no, I won't be using Nether bricks. I might have to rework a lot though because I wanted to make it good enough because it's gonna be in my room. True, my layout is in my room, but because I'm going to expand it one day, and I'm actually instead of it being in my room, I'm going to move it to a garage or the attic, or make a shed for it. But yeah. Anyways, okay. Wait, I gotta get Knapford Station. Yeah, I need uh, you know, images. Uh, and also I'm trying to find Duck's whistle. Did they not include his whistle, or is it not painted? Yeah, Duck's. Yeah, the 80th anniversary Duck. He doesn't have a whistle. Yeah, he actually just doesn't. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. I mean, you went from you gave Thomas a whistle, you gave Percy a whistle, so like, why not give Duck a whistle? It doesn't make sense. But they didn't. So yeah, sadly, I wish they did. That would make such a difference. Anyway, I'm trying to look into that area of Knapford Station. It's just like it's like the goods area. I don't know how to explain it. I think I'm gonna have to look at the episodes. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna have to look at the episodes again. Yippee! Oh no, I'm not watching the VHS. Okay. Yeah, I may have to do this area off camera and off stream because I'm not going to be watching episodes while I'm working on this. I will fill this out with stone though. Alright, that's filled with stone. Now we just gotta do the entrance. I gotta find the exact middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. 15 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. This is where the entrance will be. So let's open this up. Yeah, this is probably like £1,000,000. Like, because if you think about it, the Fat Controller, he must be very rich to be able to afford a railway. And I actually always want to own a railway, but I'm probably never going to be able to. But the reason why, because don't cry, little Thomas fan. We have more and more merch for you. Wait, let me just read that. Don't cry, little Thomas fan. We have more and more merch for you to buy. Oh, well, thank you, I guess. But yeah, I'll definitely get more merch. But oh, 3 people watching. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to be ending the stream soon. I just gotta finish this. I think the ticket booth would be like right here. I'm gonna make it right here. Yeah, right there. Right there. I know realistically it would probably be over there, but I swear, Mattel is trying to drain our wallets as much as they can. Exactly. It it's getting expensive. But the Trackmaster Duck wasn't actually that expensive. It was only £13. Or if you're living in America, it'll probably be like, I don't know, $15. I mean, maybe 19. Uh, Honestly, I don't really know much about American dollars. Uh, but I'll try and always reach into that area. Anyway, I feel like green terracotta matches this. But I would have used green terracotta for the roof, but I'm using stairs. I mean, I guess I can. Okay. I just realized on how much I'm gonna have to do. Remember those cringe crossovers on DeviantArt? Thomas and the Minions, Thomas and My Little Pony. Yeah, the Minions I've actually never seen, but the Thomas and the My Little Pony, I'm traumatized by that actually. I saw something that I can't say on YouTube, so yeah. Yeah, that's how serious it was. Look, if I can't say something on my channel that I will get banned, that's how you know it's bad. Because I've seen a lot of stuff that I could say right now, but I will get banned. Because my friends actually sent me a link once, and since they know I like Thomas and Friends, they thought that I would like what they sent me. But I really don't. It was horrifying. I hated it so much. And I asked them to never send me Thomas and Friends images ever again. But also, my friends have been thinking about getting me Thomas and Friends toys for my birthday, which is actually really kind of them. And also, I'm not talking about the my friends in school, but like I'm talking about the ones that I have outside of school. But yeah, because I know my friends are still watching this. It's just they're not talking. I know that. I know they're there. I know they're here. But hey, that's fine. Anyway, let's open this. Oh wait. Oh, it's just right next to it. Okay. Um. I was traumatized by Train Boy showing the image of the number one tank engine and the yeah, that's the ones my friends sent me. That they sent me a video. That's what they sent me. I was so traumatized by that. I know, but I probably can say that on YouTube. I really didn't want to risk it. I don't want to risk getting banned because remember YouTube is actually very they they actually watch me 24/7. Like no joke. Like because I actually my channel got banned because I said something that I shouldn't have. So I didn't say any swear words. I promise I didn't. But it was something bad. Okay, it was just something bad. I actually didn't know it was bad at the time, so like you can't blame me. And also I was like pretty young and stupid, so like yeah. Anyway, we've done the entrance. So 4 people watching. I wish I could do more. I literally, the Prismarine roof. It isn't that bad. I probably would have changed it, but to be honest, I think it's fine. Because let's be honest, in Sodor, like this probably would be cleaned, but it wouldn't be repainted. Because imagine how much money it would take to repaint all of this. So like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. For simplicity, my dad is getting the ladder from his van to get the track. Oh, that's great! Wow. Yeah, you should definitely make a short on how you're going to start making a railway. By the way, I do not recommend starting a railway or like a layout on carpet because the wheels can actually get caught with the carpet and it can get stuck in or the hair in the carpet. It can get in the wheels and make them slower. The only time you can use carpet, and I'm not forcing you, but the time you can use carpet, it's when you have really short. It's like really short, but and I actually have really short carpet in my house, so I'm good. But I still have to be careful. Anyway, I'm going to make the dirt. I have a desk that I'm reusing to make the layout. May have to extend it to be more wide. I suppose you can. Um, I actually don't have any spare desks because my layout that you see in videos is literally custom made. Me and my dad made this by myself. I'm gonna have to make another one, but not to flex. I'm not trying to flex, by the way. Uh, People may think that, but I'm not. But yeah, okay. Also, recently I've noticed that there's not actually much haters on my channel. Maybe it's because like they don't care about my channel, but honestly, I'm fine with that. The last time I had a hater was like in 2023, but like I deleted all those comments because you know they're haters, innit? I'm not a model train guy, but I know how to use cardboard and such. Yeah, I get that because like I get it. Some people don't wanna like be a model train guy, but they still want to have it and just to run around. I'm actually a really model train guy, but I haven't told anyone this, but I actually really like Sonic as well. I've actually been doing Sonic animations as well, but I don't post them on YouTube. It's mainly just private. I don't make weird stuff. I promise. I don't make weird stuff. I promise. I really promise. I don't. But like it's mainly just like Sonic running or Tails flying. And the thing is, I use 3D models, not like, and I mean in real life. I mean stop motion, which is kind of like an animation. So that still counts. Okay, I'm going to make a bit more of the gravel or the ballast. I posted something similar to you holding duck, but the line was for the Switch 2. The line was for Switch 2. It was insane. Okay, I'll see that video. Yeah. Okay. I seen it. I seen it. Okay. I just wanted to see it. That's actually oh you did it as a post. Okay. Yeah, that's still a really good video. Um but yeah, you know, I actually think that's pretty funny. Um but I'll check the post. Um Wait, did you find a second? Oh, I see what you mean. You are holding duck. I see. I see. Wait, why is there a line? There's literally just a line. Yeah. Literally, it's just a line out of Smith Toys. That's crazy. Like that, and most of them aren't even adults. Not gonna lie. Maybe it's because like there's another thing. Maybe it's probably not even going to be like like train related. But yeah. Anyway, I actually have to do this. Okay. Yeah. After this ballast, I'll be ending the stream. And the line was for Pokemon and Nintendo Switch 2. Okay. Yeah, I that does make sense. I'm actually thinking about getting a Nintendo Switch 2 for like Christmas or something like that. But I'm most likely going to make my Christmas list all about trains. Also, the reason why I'm not adding buffers here is because in season 1, they for some reason there weren't any buffers. I don't know if I should add buffers or not, but um well, I was going to make this realistic because I'm not I may as well just add buffers. Um Maybe the windows need to be pushed back a little, but like not all of them because that's okay like forever. That's going to break, yeah, I thought so. Anyway, after I've made this front yard, I will be done. And then in the next live stream, probably tomorrow, because it's Sunday tomorrow, I think. Wait, it's Saturday today, right? Yeah, it's Saturday. Tomorrow, I'll be making Henry's Tunnel. And maybe on Friday, Saturday and Sunday, I'll be making these again. One more thing before I need to end the stream. I need to do this bit. And I'll definitely do some touch-ups off stream. Off stream. Okay. I need to I don't even know what to say. Yeah, after I do this, which I've just finished, I'll be ending stream. So let's take a good look at Knapford Station. I think it's actually really good. Oh, hello. We're actually about to end the stream, but you could stay for a bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you're kind of late. But yeah, thank you. It's I actually expected it to be more, but it's fine. I'm actually really happy. Okay, so yeah, I know. It's great, isn't it? Anyway, now I'm going to make, Thomas and Gordon. I'm just gonna prepare that train. This is going to be really big, I just realized that. Okay, let me get the tender. Oh, well, Gordon's tender, I should say. And also, they're all the same engine. Oh, your mom. Oh, your mom. Well, if you're American, then it's mom. But for British, it's mum. Mum. But, yeah, my mum watches my YouTube channel, and she actually really supports it. So, I'm actually really happy that she's here. Oh, you're British. Okay, okay. Sorry. Sorry if I offended you. I didn't mean to. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to make the express coaches now. I know it doesn't look like the express coaches. They need to be more creamy. I guess you could say more cream, but I that's why I was in Smith Toys. Oh yeah, Smith Toys is British. I forgot. I always thought it was American. I always thought it was international. You should do green for Henry. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to be making Henry. Oh crap! 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 Um. Well, that was actually pretty close. Henry was pulling passenger trains, so but he was like a really slow steamer, so I'm gonna give him 4 coaches. 4. Come on. Oh, come on, I broke the track. Thomas and the coaches. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Also, in Thomas and the coaches, the buffer beams actually had to be lowered because the express coaches were too tall for, well, Thomas, because, with the running board issue and everything. So, yeah. Anyway, this is going to be Henry. Green. Oh, okay, that actually looks good. That looks good. That actually looks like a nice color, not gonna lie. I know people are probably going to disagree with me. Oh, or should I? Because now he doesn't have the boiler pipe. Guys, what do you prefer? This or this? Lime dye or green dye? Which do you prefer? I feel like this is more Flying Scotsman than Henry. Yeah, dark green, I would say so. Yeah, because this looks more like Flying Scotsman color. So, yeah, dark green. So that's Henry. I'll give him. I can't give him red coaches because because look, this is the Hogwarts Express because they added the Hogwarts Express in this game. Other than Thomas and Friends, Harry Potter is definitely more popular than Thomas and Friends, or maybe they're just like it's kind of like both. I guess you could say it's both, but because let's be honest, he wouldn't add like Gordon, Edward, and Thomas's paint job in the game, especially with the white running board and the paint scheme with the red right there. It wouldn't make sense on why they would add it. So yeah, okay. So this is Henry, and then we're going to get Edward. Uh, wait, no. James. James. Sorry. Um, Actually, for Gordon, instead of using a normal tender, I'm gonna give him a coal hopper because Edward, when I get my hands on Thomas, okay, that's actually a pretty good joke. I don't know if that's a joke or not because I literally cannot tell anything because I'm stupid. But this is Edward. This is Edward. Yeah. If that was a joke, that was pretty funny. But if that's not, then sorry. But yeah, this is Edward, and you'll see why I got rid of Gordon's tender. Because in this game, or well, in this add-on, there is a tender, right? Because before you had to use a gondola car because there weren't tenders. I think you can see where I'm going with this. I don't want James or Nia, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't want James, Nia, or Gordon, or Flying Scotsman. James looks a bit too, how do I say this? Fat? Like, he looks too tall, to be honest. Or he looks too fat and tall. The cab isn't the greatest. The cab is not the greatest, to be honest. Wait, what? Jeez, how much coal does this thing take? Okay, I'm just gonna. If you had to rename Thomas, what would you name him? Um, Actually, that's a good question. Oh, what the heck? Okay, if I had to rename Thomas, I'd probably name him. Hmm, Frederick. I think I'd name him Frederick. Wait, no. Wait, no. Let me think about this. Let me think about this. Uh, um, let me think about it. What? I'm gonna search up what names, what names are similar to blue. What child's name? Wait, what names mean blue? Uh, my friends keep trying to call me. It's genuinely annoying. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm wasting time. Uh, what kid names mean blue? You know what? I think Hinto. You know what? I think I would name. Mm, yeah, true. Renaming Thomas is it's weird. I think I will name him Neil. I don't know why. It means blue. Okay. Wait. Whoa. Frederick. Yeah, Frederick. Frederick is the first thing that comes to my mind. So like, it's gonna be Frederick. Yeah. What did you? Yeah. Um. Yeah. I'd say Frederick is an okay choice, but because Thomas just fits his name, to be honest. Yeah, and if you change it, it feels so wrong. Okay, that's filled up. I changed Henry's tender to a big engine tender because I'm gonna call these big engine tenders, um, because they're big. Get it? And these tenders for small engines because they're small. Get it? Get it, guys? Get it? Get it? I'm sorry. Yeah, I probably just burst your eardrums. Anyway, I'm gonna get yeah, I'm gonna get some flatbeds. And I wish there were brake vans and not cabooses. I know they're kind of the same thing, but there's a difference. I am so sorry. I didn't. Oh my. I did not know that your volume was at full. I am so sorry. I feel like a horrible person. Uh, oh my god. What? Wait, just a general question. Why is your volume at full, by the way? It's just a general question. How did I do that? That's crazy. How did I do that? Ooh, 3 people watching? Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Am I a bad person for saying a joke? No, no, you're not a bad person. Yeah, you're not a bad person. Don't get me wrong. You're not a bad person. Okay, so I actually have to couple up to the train. Did I couple up? Oh no, I built it wrong. Yeah, he is the galloping sausage. Gordon! Wait, 1 second. Sorry guys, I'm back. Um, I'm gonna redo these flat cars. These cars, yeah. Okay, flatbed and cars. After this, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching, by the way. I built it wrong again. I'm stupid. Oh wait, no, I did not build it wrong, actually. Okay. Oh wait, no, I did. Eric can beat or fiction. Change my mind. Okay, wait, no, I can't change your mind. Because literally, what he can do is tell him stories until they fall asleep. Because he has a bunch of stories, right? So, like, he could tell them to tell stories. Like, he could tell them stories, and then they would fall asleep. So, I think that's actually, I'd say that's actually a really good excuse. I don't think he can beat Grug, okay? Because his stories are good. Like, Edward's stories end in good ways, and not bad ways. So, I don't think he can defeat Grug, but because he's a little caveman. But yeah. Okay, so here are all the engines. I actually gotta fill this up. Okay, can I fill this up with sand? I wanna know that. Oh, I can use sand. Damn. Oh, oh no. Rug is a caveman. What if he walks on the? Oh yeah. If he just walks on the rails, Edward can run him over. Okay, that's actually a bit concerning. I never think I would say that Edward can run someone over. Edward would never run someone over unless he was being attacked. And it's like really bad. There we go. There's some. Yeah, in the show, they actually didn't really deliver coal. I don't know why. Like, they never delivered coal. I don't know why they never did that. They mainly just, traveled with this. I'm just gonna put some coal in there. I'm just gonna put random stuff in here. Okay? Oh, yeah, there's packages! Yeah. Honestly, yeah, he'd probably say that. Anyway, I'm gonna get these colors. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna make the brake van black because I can. Light gray. Oh, I'm gonna make the vans, brown. Hi, hello. Hello, people. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. The brown looks okay, but bad. I, 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 I don't know. It just doesn't look right. Yeah. Also, I think I'll get it as well. Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. This like no, this 2 hour stream. Thank you for watching, everyone. Next part will be tomorrow, and I hope you enjoyed this video or stream. Thank you, really. Goodbye.